If there is a will, there is a way. With this wonderful thought, Jai Hind to respected Dean Sir, Coordinator Ma'am, teachers, and all my dear fellow cadets of Veritas Sainik School. I cadet Bubbly Nishanth from grade 6D, standing on the dais to host today's morning assembly along with my team. Let us begin our morning assembly by singing our national song Vande Mataram, composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sujalam, Malayaj Sitaram, Sasyashyamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Jyotsna Pulakitayamini Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadura Bhashini Sukadam Varadam Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram.
Pledge remains of our duties towards our nation, society and people. For today's pledge, here comes my co-cadet Puneet.
Jai Hind to one and all. My name is S. Puneet from grade 6. Today pledge with me. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. And I am proud of it. Rich and value heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion in their well-being and prosperities, along life, my happiness. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Word can change our vocabulary skills. For today's word, here comes my co-cadet Sainik.
Jai Hind to one and all. My name is Nishanth'S from 60. Standing in front of you to tell today's word. Luminous. Spell it as Luminous. Luminous meaning bright. Usage in the sentence. The luminous stars lit up the night sky. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thought always motivates us. For today's thought, here comes my co-cadet Siddha Pragnesh.
Jai Hind to all. My name is Siddha Pragnesh. I am studying 60. Today's thought, work hard and success will follow. I repeat my thought once again. Work hard and success will follow. Thank you and Jai Hind.
It is our duty to be updated with the paranormal world we live in. And for today's news update, here comes my co-cadet Harshita.
Jai Hind to everyone. My name is Harshita from grade 6. Today's news, international news. Russian strikes kill fire in Ukraine cause power outages. Indonesia school collapse death toll rises to 36. Search for bodies continues. Heavy rains kill at least 22 in Nepal block roads. Trump says Israel accepted withdrawal line. Hamas confirmation would trigger immediate ceasefire. National news. Madhya Pradesh who prescribed cough syrup detained after 11 children died. 10 killed as heavy rain triggers massive landscapes in Darjeeling. CM Mamata to visit on October 6th. Modi government promoting of wealth its direct attack on soul of democracy. Congress. Bihar Assembly elections live. ECI reviews to hold press conference today. Sports news. Onus is on the players to find some way to turn up chase. Women's ODI World Cup eye on the sky as India takes on Pakistan Sunday showdown. Women's ODI World Cup India vs Pakistan handshakes followed by India women at toss as Pakistan hopes to bowl. Women's ODI World Cup India vs Pakistan. India expects to test squad depth against Pakistan. With this I conclude my news. Thank you. Jai Hind.
It is time for listening skills. For the first speech, here comes my co-cadet Akila.
Jai Hind to one and all. I am Priyakila from grade 68. Today, my topic is about electoral reform in India. India, the world's largest democracy, is built on the foundation of elections. Every 5 years, millions of citizens exercise their right to vote, shaping the future of our nation. However, despite the vibrancy of our democratic process, there have been persistent calls for electoral reforms. The key issues that hinder the true potential of our electoral system. One of the most pressing concerns is money and muscle power in elections. The influence of wealth and power on electoral process is a major challenge, often leading to unfair advantages for the candidates. This has led to the rise of criminalization of politics. This undermines the public trust and creates barriers to the fair representation. To address these issues, electoral reforms must focus on transparency and accountability. One of the most pressing concerns are money and muscle power in elections. One key area is the regulation of election funding, tightening rules and campaign finance, ensuring the disclosure of sources of political donations. Moreover, improving transparency in the electoral rolls will bring more citizens into the electoral fold, especially in marginalized communities and cities. Another critical reform is electoral representation itself. India uses the first past the post system, where the candidate with the most vote wins. Next. Even if they don't have a majority of support, introducing a proportional system or mixed system. In conclusion, electoral reforms are crucial to preserving the India's integrity democratic process. Through transparency, better representation, technological innovation, and active voter engagement. Here I conclude my speech. Thank you, Jai Hind.
For the second speech, here comes my co-cadet Deekshita.
Jai Hind to all, I candidate M. Dikshita from grade 60. Today my topic is about unleashing India's solar power potential. India is unloaded with abundant solar energy resourcing, making it one of the most promising countries to lead the solar power generating. With over 300 days of sunlight, India has potential to harness the power of the sun and signification. Reduce its depends on fossil pollution while addressing the challenges climate change and sustainability. The government has already taken major steps to unlock this potential. With investigations like National Solar Mission, which aims to achieve 100 gigawatts of solar capacity by 2022. This abundant target has already begun to shift to India's energy landscape, attracting the global and investigations and creating new job opportunities in renewable energy sectors. Secondly, energy storage and grid integration is critical to make solar power more renewable and consistent. Improving battery storage system will help us to balance intermittently of solar energy. The power is available when we need it.
politically innovations and financial support. It encourages both public and promote and solar energy, reducing barriers, financing solar projects, particularly in small and medium in energy storage. It can clean our solar energy in complete. In conclusion, India solar power potential is raised by focusing on infrastructure, technology, and sustainability. We can position our global leader in renewable energy. India solar power potential is just not the key of future. It is a key of building clear and more sustainability and energy success in India. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Raj, last but not the least, for the third speech, here comes my co-cadet, Indu Siri.
Jai Hind to one and all now who is present on here. Myself, I cadet Nishanth'S from grade 60. Today I am going to talk about India's air pollution crisis. Air pollution in India has reached the alarming level, becoming one of most pressing public health crises. According to our time World Health Organization (WHO), India is the home of some of most polluted cities with Delhi, Kanpur and Varanasi, consistently ranking at top global indices particulate matter PM 2.5, a dangerous content that far exceeded safe limits, contributing to a range of respiratory diseases, heart conditions and premature deaths. The impact of air pollution is most acutely by vulnerable, including groups of children, elders, and those who pre-existed health conditions. Every year, air pollution claims millions, and health can burn its places on the nation's staggering. While the government has introduced an NCAP National Clean Air Program, situation standard and still limited by the lack of enforcement and curb emissions. Public awareness and institutement and curb ambitions. In the conclusion, I would like to tell that is the time for action is now. We need a collective approach combining stronger technology innovations, government policies and vehicles and public educations on the industries. Together we can work where clean air is a fundamental right for every citizen. Here I concluded my speech. Thank you and Jai Hind.